We are just 3 weeks away from Pokemon Day, and things are starting to heat up. We've got Dominant Pearl rumors, we got new leaks, Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Snap, and even a new game that many of us did not see coming. Let's jump into it.
Butterfree, go!
Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys a brand new video today, and today we're diving into the rumor mill, the leak mill, Dominant Pearl potential remakes, Pokemon 25, Pokemon Day, and really everything in between. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button down below, and definitely make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. I post Pokemon videos every single day, and this is your place to be so you don't miss out on the amazing Pokemon coverage this year. From the video games to the merch to the TCG and everything in between, this is your place to be. Let's kick things off right now with some Dominant Pearl remake rumors. So the first thing we have here is Paul Ryan, who is very, very well known in the Pokemon community for covering the merchandising stuff. And he posts this image here of a handful of different merchandising products that are going to be coming out later this year. And you may notice some very interesting things about it. While there is a nice mix of various Pokemon, there's a few things that stand out to me. One of those things is that you have the Galar starters paired with the Sinnoh starters. Coincidence? Maybe. But then you also have Pokemon like Wooloo paired with Munchlax, a Sinnoh Pokemon, and Yamper paired with Pachirisu, another Sinnoh Pokemon, and then you've got Eevee with some of the Evolutions, and then you've got Sylveon, but then you have Leafeon and Glaceon kind of on its own, which is very interesting because those are the two Evolutions that did come out in the Sinnoh games. So this is an interesting merchandise leak. Merch usually does tease what's to come in the future of the franchise, so keep an eye on this. Again, don't hold too much weight to it just yet, but these images make me believe that there is going to be merchandise coming out, obviously, that does revolve around the Sinnoh starters and various Pokemon in Sinnoh. Maybe a coincidence, but also maybe teasing the next main series game. A very reputable source on Twitter in Kelios FR has stated a few days ago that there are new SSL certificates that have been added to Pokemon's website. You've got link.galactic.pokemon.com and events.pokemon.com. Now, there's no way for us to know if this has anything to do with Pokemon 25, but the link.galactic.pokemon.com definitely raises some red flags because obviously the evil team in the Sinnoh region is Team Galactic. So why are they having these different subdomains and certificates registered if they're not going to utilize them at some point in the future? So again, another potential sign towards that. And furthermore, we see things like smile.pokemon.com, new Pokemon snap.pokemon.com. A lot of these different certificates are coming out and being recognized by the fandom. So it's going to be interesting to see what plays out here. But looking at Team Galactic, that's a pretty interesting thing right there. The next thing is actually a rumor, so it's not confirmed, but Eclipse_TT, who's been kind of leading the charge for the hunt down to determine whether or not we are getting this Diamond Pearl remake, is saying that they like the name and believe in the name Eternal Diamond and Infinite Pearl for these titles. Now, these different names were actually utilized in the TCG in the past as Eternal Time and Infinite Space, so it is possible that these terminologies are utilized in the title of the next main series game, predicting again Eternal Diamond and Infinite Pearl. And I actually posed the question to you: if we do indeed get a Diamond and Pearl remake, much like we got Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, what would you call them? Would you call them Eternal Diamond and Infinite Pearl, or would you call them something else? Let me know in the comment section below. Switching gears to Pokemon Snap, we've got this brand new pamphlet that came out that shows a bunch of different things regarding the characters, some nice images and screenshots for Pokemon Snap. It doesn't seem as though there's anything new in these images, but they are pretty cool to look at, and I for one am getting really, really excited for Pokemon Snap. I think this game is going to be amazing, and it's something I definitely want to bring to the channel both here and on my live streams. Eclipse_TT is also reporting on the fact that we have new information regarding Pokemon Unite. I've been predicting that Pokemon Unite was going to shadow drop on Pokemon Day at this point, which means they're just going to surprise release it. And we have information to conclude that they are finished with their beta testing phase, and now they are utilizing that feedback to further improve the game. They also go on to say that other surprises may arrive soon, and they've been continuously putting out different skins through this beta, leak skins and things like that. So we've seen a handful of different cosmetic changes for these various Pokemon in Pokemon Unite. Again, still don't know a release date and when it's going to come out, but I'd be willing to bet that it's going to come out on Pokemon Day itself. Now, this is where things get really, really interesting. A reputable site called Hello Japan has actually posted a listing for a pre-order of a game called Detective Pikachu 2. For those who don't know, there was an original Detective Pikachu game for the 3DS, but it didn't really do that well. Then the movie came out, And the movie actually was a pretty decent hit in the box office. I know a lot of people went and saw the movie. I was actually really impressed with it. And while it wasn't the best movie of all time, it was still really cool to see Pokemon captured in the cinemas just like that. So the chances of another Detective Pikachu game, pretty darn high. And this listing here may show us a little bit of a hint as to where and when we will be getting Detective Pikachu, which seems as though 2021, potentially sometime mid-late summer, we could actually get a release for Pokemon Detective Pikachu 2, which would inevitably be on the Nintendo Switch. Now again, don't hold too much weight to this just yet, but keep an eye out on Pokemon Day, and don't be surprised if they do indeed announce a new Pokemon Detective Pikachu video game. The next part of this video, I want to give you guys a little bit of advice and have you guys keep your eyes out and be on your toes over the next few weeks as you take trips to the grocery store. At the grocery store, you may find some special promotional cereal boxes from General Mills, including Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Trix. There may also be other promotional boxes like Lucky Charms, Cocoa Puffs, and Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs, as reported by PokeBeach. These specific boxes will have a little icon on them that says there's 3 free cards inside for the Pokemon 25th anniversary. And these cards can contain a holographic Pikachu card that is actually becoming very, very desirable. These are selling ungraded for a lot more than what the box of the cereal costs. So if you happen to find these boxes of cereal, my recommendation is pick them up, because chances are you can flip the cards inside, make your money back, or you could just hold on to this incredible Pikachu promotion and get to experience something really cool. I, for one, definitely want to try to grab a couple of these boxes. I know these cards are kind of floating out in circulation right now, but the official release for these is in a few weeks. But keep your eyes out when you go to the grocery store. Just check that cereal aisle. Maybe you'll get lucky. And the last thing I want to mention about the TCG is the next set, Shining Fates, will be coming out in just a few weeks. Expect to see a lot of Shining Fates content on this channel as I open up this brand new shiny Pokemon TCG set, something I'm really excited to do. You may have seen me open up the Japanese version of this, Shiny Star V. So keep an eye out. My store, aDriveTCG.com, the game capital, will have orders up for you guys very soon, and you can use code aDrive if you ever need to pick up your TCG cards. We actually have some stock right now for Hidden Fates, Vivid Voltage, and a couple other sets if you're looking to pick up some cards. Either way, there's a lot to be excited about for Pokemon 25, and I'm going to continue to hit you guys with the news, updates, rumors, and everything in between as we move forward. Be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Don't forget to check me out and follow me on all the different socials, from Twitter to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I've got a YouTube VOD channel and a YouTube Shorts channel. Check me out on all those places. Have yourself a great day. I post Pokemon videos every single day, and you do not want to miss out. This is your place to be for video games, news, rumors, TCG, and everything in between. This is the place to be. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. If you guys enjoyed this video, you should definitely check out this one right here, for sure. Otherwise, check out this one. YouTube thinks you're gonna like this one. One of these two videos is gonna make your day a lot better, so go watch them and have a great day.